Good evening, folks, and welcome to AWS reInvent 2022.
Yeah, we're here. It's real.
It's real. It's live. It's fantastic. We've been traveling, what seems like a very long period of time, but we're finally ensconced in the Venetian.
Yeah, we're all together with our tribe here,
enjoying some time with the other heroes. And we're going to do this again. We're going to redo the interview on the street process. We're going to have a couple of vBrownBag episodes. We're going to have a couple of AWS Pug episodes. We're going to have some IndiePie episodes. It's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, so if you are a Python person, a cloud person, you name a person
a
here
DevOps
at reInvent,
person,
we want to talk to you.
We want to talk to you. We want to talk to you to figure out exactly what's on your mind. We're going to ask you two questions this year, same as every year. What is it that you are most excited to learn about at AWS reInvent, and what is the one thing that you want to come away from AWS reInvent with?
Chris, let's start.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're doing this. All right, okay.
What is the one thing you are looking forward to at this year's AWS reInvent?
Hi, Chris Williams, Cloud Therapist at
Nice.
Worldwide Technologies. Nice to meet you. The thing that I want to learn, so we're going to be doing a DevOps game day tomorrow. Wednesday.
Yep.
And so I want to learn more about what's new in the DevOps space.
Yeah.
When I talk to my customers, invariably, not a lot of them use code pipeline. They want to go to GitLab CI. They want to go to GitHub Actions. They want to use Jenkins. They don't want to use.
I'm not surprised. I think I'm going to need a little convincing to go all in on actually like AWS's CI tool as opposed to other offerings. So
right.
I want to see too.
I want
to
see some advancements in that genre, in that area, the code pipeline area. That's what I want to see what's happening there.
Yeah.
That's my primary thing that I'm looking for. But I'm also looking for that new service that's going to take, and I've talked about this before, ideation to production is the business driver in the world today.
Yeah.
When you come up with an idea, how quickly you can get to a production level ready environment is what's going to make or break a company. I'm looking for that service that's going to shorten that window of time from ideation to production.
I mean, with the cloud, we've pushed complexity all to one side into, away from the developers into more of the DevOps operational pieces of this.
Yep.
And it's gotten overwhelming.
Yep, exactly.
So I absolutely agree with you that we need to figure out how people can actually launch and deliver quickly and minimize that level of complexity. All right, Mr. Williams, what are you hoping to take away from?
No. You got to do yours first.
Okay,
we're going to do back and forth.
Back and forth. There we go.
What is it that you are looking forward to most at AWS reInvent?
I'm Calvin Hendryx-Parker. I am a CTO and co-founder of 6 Feet Up. We're a Python and cloud consulting shop who helps.
He's also a hero too.
We actually help business leaders make a bigger impact on the world.
You do.
Really, that's one of our main aims. But as far as like reInvent goes, what am I looking forward to? It's pretty similar. I'm interested in the technologies that are going to simplify our lives as operators of cloud solutions, of being able to deliver software, because that's actually what really matters, is our developers, they don't care how the software gets delivered. They don't care about the underlying infrastructure. And I think that's actually a benefit of the cloud.
Right.
I mean, we've heard rumblings from certain organizations saying, oh, we're going back from the cloud into on-premises because of costs, and they feel like they can now operate that in their own data centers.
I'm glad you said on-premises.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm part of that tribe.
Looking at you, Stephen Foskett.
Yeah, it's all about you. And I think that they are neglecting the knowledge, the wealth of knowledge that is actually baked into the shared responsibility model of like a tool like AWS or any public cloud, and that simplifying that for most folks is actually worth a lot of that extra cost. And I don't know if that cost is actually that much more when you consider the expertise you have to have in-house to operate some of the other pieces. So,
because your developers aren't going to be your operations people, and trying to saddle them with that role it's not fair.
Now, one of the second things I'm looking forward to at reInvent, I hope I hear, this will probably come Thursday morning at Werner's keynote, is going to be AWS's commitment to environmental impact.
Yes.
Last year they started talking about this quite a bit during the keynote.
The carbon footprint tool, sustainability pillar.
Yeah, but I think there are other cloud vendors who are ahead of the game on this.
They are, yes.
They are beating the pants off AWS on this, and I got to imagine this is probably top of mind for the AWS folks. Like launching a tool that helps people actually better understand their impact, their footprint, and their sustainability of operating their software.
The companies that I'm talking to, sustainability has become more prevalent. Some of them have like actual requirements that they have to consume. And so I'm with you there. I would love to hear more about that.
Yeah, totally. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
All right, awesome.
So next step of this, what are you hoping to take home with you, Chris?
All right, so in the past years, I've said things from, some really nice socks to not COVID to a number of things. The thing that I'm hoping to take away from reInvent this year is additional connections to people in the community.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of new heroes that have been minted in the past couple of years that we haven't met yet.
Yep.
There's just so many good people in the community that are creating really good content. I just met Michael Cade at VMworld, the 90 Days of DevOps
I just
guy.
met him at KubeCon.
He's so I want more of that. I want to
Yeah.
meet more people that are awesome and amazing. Like I'll give him a shout out, Michael Cade. So more connections to the community.
Yeah. Chris, if I had to say what I'm going to take home with me, is the same.
Calvin, what would you like to come away with?
I would love to come home with, again, that reinforced connections to the hero community, reinforced connections to the community builders. There's a bunch of them here.
Yeah, there are.
And then anybody who we actually run into along the way. AWS is actually a great place to meet those folks. It may seem overwhelming. There are so many people here at this conference.
Yes.
I mean, last year it was, 30,000 kind of capped. I wonder if they opened that up a little more. We've not heard any
Numbers yet. Yeah, we
official
haven't heard
numbers.
anything.
But at every opportunity, I think folks should take that to, say hi to someone who's next to them at the lunch table or at the breakfast table, give them a reInvent tip if it's their first time and you've been before. I think everyone can build community. It's not just limited to heroes or community builders.
Absolutely not.
I think folks need to take advantage of that. Take advantage of the sessions where you get to actually talk to the AWS people.
Yep.
The chalk talks, the dev chats,
the panel chats,
the jams,
yep.
the
hackathons,
yeah,
the game days,
hackathons.
all that
Those
stuff.
are all the real reason to be here. All of the sessions are videotaped. Not that you shouldn't go to them if you're really interested in a specific one and want to ask a question to that speaker, but you'll be able to watch those and catch those up later. The ones you can't are the ones we just mentioned.
Exactly.
And so come away with that as well.
Nice. Sounds like we're
right.
roughly on the same page here.
I think so.
For reInvent.
I'm super excited. I can't believe it.
I'm very jazzed. It's going to be super fun.
Let's do this.
All right, folks, thanks, and we'll be seeing a lot more of you over the next 4 days. Bye. Yay!
Sweet.